Hello everyone, it's Spurs Reading 96 here, and welcome to another Train Sim World 2 roadmap video. Today Dovetail Games put out the latest update that concerns the roadmap, so let's take a look at the details. We start with the first and most important stage, the next arrival and confirmation. The next route is indeed coming from Germany as part of the Rush Hour package. Bahnstrecke Riesa to Dresden, or the Nahverke Dresden, however you want to call it. It's coming very soon, and I'm excited to see what it has in offer. Now let's get on to the next stage upcoming, and since we're talking about Bahnstrecke Riesa to Dresden, an important improvement and new improvement has been added to the roadmap and straight into the upcoming section, and that is the Maisben branch for Bahnstrecke Riesa to Dresden. So one of the branches that was there on Bahnstrecke Riesa to Dresden originally then got taken away, and now it's coming back through, I don't know, either a free update or a free DLC pack, I'm not too sure, but at least we're getting one branch line back for Bahnstrecke Riesa to Dresden, so I'm pretty happy with that. In terms of other things that have been moved into this particular section is the Mainspurserbahn Scenario Planet expansion, as is the Baby Bullet Scenario Planet expansion, and the Rush Hour passenger system for the Bakerloo line and Schnellfahrstrecke Kulte Aachen. And you would think that in this next section would be a British route, the Brighton Main Line. Not to be. It is actually a locomotive add-on, the standard 1938 tube stock, which is developed by Rivet Games. And finally, moved into this section is the Rush Hour passenger system, which is stated as ongoing. So let's take a look at the next stage in production, and pretty much most of the things remain as it was before, including the Brighton Main Line, which of course goes from London Victoria to Brighton, and the Cornwall West Cornwall local route. They all remain in that section, so yeah, nothing to report on there. But let's get on to the final stage in planning, and two new things have been added, and it's two brand new routes that concerns the United States of America. Two freight-heavy US routes, one back in time and one set in the present day, or near enough. And the first one, which is a present-day route, is Sherman Hill, the iconic Sherman Hill route. That will feature with just one locomotive at the moment, which is, I believe, the Union Pacific SD70ACE. And finally, the old school route, the route set back in time, is the Horseshoe Curve route, which goes from Altoona to Johnstown and South Fork, which is being developed by Skyhook Games. The locomotives that will be featured is the Pennsylvania Railroad ES44AC and the GP38-2. And finally, another section which is removed from the roadmap, which is apparently ongoing but is now gone, is the standard download size reduction, which is completed and been released. So there you go. That concludes the roadmap update. Some quite surprising additions, surprising things have been moved around, and two new US freight routes. I mean, they're not passenger routes, which I'm sure will disappoint a few people, but one route set back in time and a modern day freight route. I'm up for that. I'm excited to see what they have in store. Of course, two very iconic freight routes as part of the Train Simulator world, and it's coming to Train Sim World. So I'm excited for that, and it should be good fun. But that, of course, concludes this roadmap video. If you'd enjoyed it, make sure to give it a like, and please subscribe for more up-to-date Train Sim World news and content from me. And as always, I will see you next time. Thank you very much. Take care.